A moonlander, you say? That seems very much the opposite of what we're doing now. But hello, Heiko. Hello, everyone. It's a little late for me, usually, for starting a stream. But it only came out, the game only came out for everyone like 20 minutes ago, so I had to compromise because I really wanted to play this immediately. And so we're playing this immediately. Because there is prehistoric llamas / alpacas in this. Which I don't think we're gonna get to. Because I assume, like any farming sim, you first have to do a lot of non-animal husbandry things before you get to animal husbandry things. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. I have seen about, like, let's say 40 minutes of gameplay, because one of the YouTubers I follow had earlier access, and so I know what, like, the first day is like. And there is indeed a stampede of bovines. I do not know what kind of bovines they are. I don't know my animal words. That's just a fact about me. But I have been looking forward to this game. And it looks really cute. And I do love me a good farming sim. Muffalo that rolled in dirt. Yes. Dirt Muffalo. We'll go with Muffalo. Definitely. Definitely the correct one. Before we got to this screen when I launched the game, it was like, hey, by the way, this is not supposed to be actual human anyone. Like, it's not supposed to be a specific culture or region or point in history. It's just vaguely inspired by prehistory. So, like, I know there will be tomato seeds, but there will also be seeds for crops that are, like, European in origin. Like, it's not gonna be, like, one specific prehistoric culture that we know of. It's just gonna be the vibe. And we're just gonna see how that goes. I just felt like making a disclaimer there. Not just for you, but also for me and my brain. Anyway, video game. This apparently comes with multiplayer right out of the gate, which is neat. Prehistoric tomatoes would definitely not have been like tomatoes we know of. Like, if you look at, like, watermelons, and the way we think of watermelons, and then you look at, like, watermelons in paintings from the 1800s, they look so different already. And then you add, like, 4,000 years in there, nothing looks anything like anything. So in this, there will just be tomatoes that look like tomatoes, but not quite. I believe carrots were originally purple. I think so. Yeah, I feel like I've seen purple carrots before. Anyway, video game. Character creation. Let's go. Let's make a character. I love making a character. Alright, so there is apparently 4 different sprites. There's majestic hair option. Amazing. There's 3 different body types. There's big, there's small, and there's medium. Those are the options for having a body. I don't want to be tiny. I think I want option 2. I don't know why. I want to be medium, I suppose. There's skin colors. Yep, those are skin colors. Let's go with that one. I'm just gonna make a me. I don't know what I look like. Ooh, that eyebrow has a slit in it. Fashion. Tiny character, so the character abstracts less of the screen. Reasonable. I'll just take those. Those are fine. Eye color. Alright. Ooh, we can go purple. I do like purple. Especially because my actual eye color is very boring. Yeah, we're going purple. Hello, Scribbles. Hello. Ooh, tattoos. Oh, facial tattoos. Fun. I do love me a good scribbles on my face. Okay, can I have that in like a more obvious color so my brain realizes what's going on? Oh, that's the whole skull thing. I don't want to go with the skull thing, but I do like the like one side swoosh. Can I get a swoosh in purple? I'm just going for maximum purple. Okay, hair. What fun hair options do we have? Oh, that's a fun hair option. That's okay, that's a bandana also. That is also a fun hair option. Whoa, that one has colors. I love colors. Ooh, and we can have purple hair. Ooh. Ooh. I like that purple. But then I don't like the tattoo being that purple. I guess the tattoo can't be black. That would be fine. Ooh, flower. I do love me a good flower. That's the Final Fantasy lady. I've forgotten her name because I've never played that Final Fantasy. But it's the Final Fantasy lady. That's just some cute braids. I do love me some cute braids. Ooh, I do like that. Ooh, that has random thingies in the hair. We like random thingies. And that is very, very fashion also. Scribbles, get off my face. I need to stream here. Okay. So I like the one with the high ponytail and the side shave. I like... Oh, this one's cute too. This one's very Aloy. This one's fun. I like this one too. And then there's this one which I don't like from the front, but colorful sides are very fun. And then there's braids, and I do love me some braids. I think we're gonna go with that one, because I want poofy hair. Also, I, for the first time ever in my life, did a high ponytail that didn't look like hot garbage, and I felt so cute all day yesterday, so I feel like I need to channel that into this video game. I can give myself a beard. I'm not going to, but I appreciate the fact that I have the option to go full dwarf. That's very nice. Alright, and then we have clothing. So we have like a vest, and we have like a fur dress, and that's it. Okay, I'm going for the vest. It comes in purple, which is great. And then the understuffs, I don't know. I kind of want to go with not the purple. If I have to go with the clothes being one of these colors. Yeah. And then we have footwear. We have sandals, no shoes, and like probably turn shoes and higher shoes. I like the sandals. And I can have a hat that looks a little bit like coconut. The hat doesn't really work with this hair, so we'll go with that. We will choose a name and we shall be Lila, because I don't have enough brain cells to come up with a whole new character. I'm gonna be Lila. It's how I do. That's a lie. I have plenty of characters just rattling around in the background of my head. But they don't get to go and tame an alpaca. That's my job. New Year's Eve. Our first winter in this land is almost over. The clan is coming back home from the mountaintop. Why would you go to the mountaintop in winter? That's when the mountaintop is the worst place to be, because it's very cold and snowy. I do not understand why we would go to the mountaintop in winter. I don't make the decisions. I'm just here for I don't know yet. I'm apparently here to carry the torch. Igrorg. The names in this are going to be a challenge for me, aren't they? We'll be fine. Where does the time go? It's hard to believe your rite of passage is so soon. It still feels like we found you only yesterday. Oh great. I was found. I am a tragic orphan. I bet you'll have the coolest totem of everyone. Why thank you, brah. I assume you are a child because you are short. Mary says maybe. I do like her face. This is a good face. In general, very cute. I can sense there's something different about you even right now. I don't want the winter festival to be over. I'm not ready to go to bed. Yeah, this is a child. One more story, please. This child is adorable. Ata. Teti says, alright, just one more. Tell the story of how we got here. I like the way you tell it. I don't think I'm going to keep up my attempts at voices, because I know myself and I've already forgotten them. Back when the summer sun still warmed our skin, it was time to pick the day for the next rite of passage. Vuak, a great shaman, asked the spirits and got a strange answer. You must move, they demanded. No normal person should ever question the spirits, but our Vuak is no normal person. Why? He asked. You need to find a tree far to the east, the spirit said. Only danger awaits you here. But we didn't know of any Pacha trees to the east. This gave our leader a difficult dilemma. Do we travel into unknown lands or risk disobeying the spirits? But there was one thing we could always depend on. The clan! Adorable. We packed up everything and walked. We walked and walked. Soon the leaves began changing colors and we still hadn't found a tree. Cold and tired, we traveled through the savannah, unsure how much further we could walk. Our shaman is strong but not infallible. Could he have made a mistake? As we were making camp, the earth shook and she did a little dance. Alright there, storyteller grandma, do your little dance. Earthquake dance. The ground groaned a terrible sound as the trees threatened to topple. There was no doubt this was a powerful sign. But for what? The way we had come was blocked and winter was too close to go back. That is a big fire, yeah. Then the clan did what it did best. We worked together. Aww. Some built our homes while others gathered food for the winter. Vuak walked away from the group. Noticing his absence, Lilo followed him into a nearby forest. Yeah, I would also go into the forest instead of being in between all the people. That seems like too many people and too much responsibility. I don't know what I'm doing. Our shaman was distraught. How could he make everyone leave their homes only to be trapped in a strange land? But then, they saw it. That's a very big tree. How did we not see that tree until we got there? That's a very, very big tree. We were home. Title drop. Very big tree. Excessively big tree. Oh, I'm taking a nap. Big mood. Hello, Igrog and other person. Good, you're up. It's finally spring. Oh dear. This is very Harvest Moon. I know it's a different idea, but I think it'll work. We could grow food from wild seeds right here in these fields. They just need a little clearing. Yes. A little. Just a little. Or a lot. Mary. Mary? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this just like Mary or if I'm going Mary. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But I do like her moon. She seems very smart. Or a lot. Yes, thank you, Igor. I wish I could be out there with you, but my bones aren't what they used to be. Yes, old man. I'm sure you'll find a way to help, Igor. You always do. Thanks, sister. I think so too. Oh dear. Okay, so I've got tools. One of my tools is a rock. I've got seeds, or at least a bag for them. I've got like an item belt. I've got an inventory, smoke signals, a map, left and right click being explained. I have stamina, which if that goes empty, I assume I will pass out. I have contributions, presumably a currency, just pre-currency. So I assume I contribute to the clan and in exchange they'll do stuff for me. And was to move. And up here we have Monday 1. Apparently we've already invented Monday, which means we've invented Christianity. No. We haven't invented Christianity. Especially because, like, the Monday stuff, like, half of those in English and German are based on Nordic deities. But we've already invented stuff that is then named after deities. And we've invented years. It's year 1. We do not know what that is relative to, but it's a video game, so. Yeah, Nordic and Roman and shenanigans. Alright. I can move. The first to farm. Find, plant, and harvest 4 crops. Open the journal to learn more. Which is smoke signals. Find wild seeds, plant and care for them, then pick their precious yield in a few days. And then we have the rite of passage. The clan is preparing for the rite of passage tomorrow. Talk to the clan. There's apparently 27 people in the clan. Then we have prophecies, which is just a bunch of question marks. We've got a calendar, which goes 1 week ahead, and then it says right now Pachans can only keep count of the next few days. So we'll unlock seeing the rest of the month as we go, and it's a normal spring, summer, fall, winter situation. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why it's C and Y, it's because I have a QWERTZ keyboard and those are the keys next to the X. So those keys actually make sense, and I'm very glad that I could tell the video game that I have a QWERTZ keyboard. Otherwise it would have been like C and Z, and that would have been weird. Okay, so tomorrow is the rite of passage. On Thursday is Jag's birthday, and on Friday is the storyteller Teddy's birthday. Cool. And spring, the Saturday is a day like any other, full of adventures and new things to discover. Okay, so all the ordinary days just have that as their text. That's cute. A QWERTZ keyboard, no QWERTZ. QWERTZ instead of QWERTY. The Y and the Z on German keyboards are swapped, and then there's, you know, a bunch of other stuff for like umlauts and stuff. Alright, and then there's people. There's Acre, Ada, Ata, Bra, Kroll, Dari, question marks. Fair, Garrick, Jin, and it tells you who's romanceable, which is very nice. Apparently we can have a little jig with them. There's Jin, Grob, Ebon, Igork, Illo, that's a fun name, Jag, Gelrod, Jizu, Juk, Maeri, Mana, more question marks, Nock, Aka, Reese, Ron, Tari, Teti, Voda, Vor, Vuak, and more question marks. And then there's also 3 more question mark people and 3 other question mark people. And there's also animals. There's farm animals and pets and mounts. Beckley, Kessler, and Skara are presumably all wolves, and they all live with Oka. Cool. Then we have discoveries. We have ideas. Ideas forming that will change our world. They seem to be associated with people up there. Well, like this looks like some lady who's we saw What lady? Like Oka. She has the wolves. This makes sense. But yeah, it seems like Oka might have a fun idea that will change our world. We have dishes, so we've got cooking in this video game. We've got different trees. We've got a lot of animals and variants of them. So that's fun. I want to know which one of those are the guanacos, aka the prehistoric slash. I think we still have guanacos. They're just like the non-domesticated variants of llamas and alpacas. It diverged, and in this, I know there's guanacos in this. And I'm very excited for them because they look very cute in the screenshots on Steam. And I want to pet them. That's like my goal for this whole playthrough, is domesticate them. There's fish. Yep, there's fishing. Great. I'm gonna be bad at another fishing minigame. There's items. And then there's products. Alright. Then we have the help. We have approach characters and objects in the world to interact with them. Characters and some objects have multiple interactions. Okay. I have 3 parts to my belt. A seed bag, where all the seeds of the clan are kept ready for you to plant. Oh, I'm in charge of all the planting. Alright then. You can select which seed you want to plant by opening the radio menu. Great, radio menus. My nemesis. A tool belt where you keep all your tools. Where I have a hand axe, what looks like a water skin, and a torch. Change it once again by opening the radio menu. And an items belt where you can access your items without opening the inventory. On some of them you can eat or put on the floor. Okay. Then we have the time, map, and save. That's important. Your day starts at 6 AM and ends at 2 AM the next day. To save your progress and start a new day, go to bed. Yeah, that checks out. That's, I think, a genre staple at this point. To find your way back to bed, you can use your map. On the map, you can see your current home, other markers, and the location of other characters. If you don't make it to bed by 2 AM, you'll wake up the next day with less energy. Okay, and I assume this signifies what time it is in like 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. That kind of hour arrangement, and then 2 AM is when that one would change back. Alright. Then we have sessions. Okay, that's like whether you're single player or multiplayer and stuff. Yeah. Gameplay setting. QWERTY keyboard layout. They also have AZERTY and QWERTY. But I'm picking the one that I use because that makes it easier for me. Default movement, run sounds fine, and then I messed with those. Then we have my inventory where I have a crafting slot, which I can use for crafting. I know how to make a box. I know how to make floor out of dirt. It's dirt, what's not to love? I know how to make fancy wooden walkways. And I know how to make stones on the floor. Okay. Then I have me. I have patchwork clothing and sandals. I can do a little spin. And I can have a hat, 2 accessories, and a 3rd special accessory. Gaming keypad. You tend to remap a lot of games to it. Very fair. And I have stamina, endurance, foot speed, and charm, as well as buffs. Except I don't have any. And then we have a seed bag, where we see we have a bunch of seeds. Cool, cool. And we can assign them to 3 radial menus. And then we have tools. I've got a hand axe. This tool can be used for most things, though it's not very powerful. That might be because it's a rock with a pointy bit. Then we have a water skin, very flexible but small water container. It's a watering tool. And it's a hand axe is a multi-tool, so I assume that one just does all the things. And then we have a torch, the power of fire on a stick. Awesome. Cool, cool. And then this was this. Then we have this up here. I don't know what this up here is. And then we have exiting. Okay. Well, I've found carrots. They're purple. Except I only get the seeds. Gather seeds from ripe wild plants by harvesting them. Using your hand axe, clear the fields and till the soil to prepare the land for planting. Okay. We just go to town with a rock. Select a seed from your seed bag, then plant it on any tilled soil. Select the water skin from your tool belt and water your plants. Refill your water skin when needed at a water source. After a few days, you'll harvest its produce. Initially, you'll get seeds from wild plants and harvest from plants in your field. Okay. Oh, I guess we better gather some more seeds. Hey, Igor. You know Igor as your adopted grandparent with a great sense of humor. And Mary is his sibling. Right, he said sibling earlier. Or sister. And I am their adopted grandchild. Alright. You found some seeds. Go on and plant them. Let's see how well they grow here. You know Mary as your adoptive grandmother and the person who keeps track of the weather. Like, she just looks up and goes, yep, it's sunny? Is that what she does? I assume she does more like, okay, it's rained a lot, it's gonna stop now and stuff. You know, like, where all the old farmers' wisdoms on what happens and what weather follows come from. That kind of thing. I offered a flower like this one for my rite of passage so long ago. A datura flower. Tomorrow is going to be special. I can feel it. Okay. I have a flower now. I also have more carrot seeds. I'm just punching. Oh, I can punch a tree. I assume I have my axe out. I am punching a tree. I've punched an entire tree. Okay, let's actually clear some field. Just right next to the house. Okay, can I get rocks? Yes, I can get rocks. Cool. Alright, I've got stuff. This is where my carrots go. And then I go 1. And I just put the carrots on the floor. And then I go 2. And I switch to the water skin. Squeak! Excellent. Also, hello, Pacha. How you doing? Alright, I've said hello to some people. I've planted some plants, but it's gonna take a while. So let's say hello to more people. Let's go meet some people. Oh, I have a map. Woohoo! Okay, so I've got people markers. I've got nature markers, which tell me this is where carrots grow. I've got me and my house. Oh, look, it has like a little icon for the fact that there are carrots there. That's adorable. There's the Pacha hearth, the contributions box, and access to the forest. And then if we can change the region to the forest. And there's the giant tree. There's a cave up here. And I'm over here in the land, I presume. And then there's a guy at the root of the tree. And in the land, we've got all of this field space. That's fun. We've got a river with some people in it. And I can only deal with this map by like scrolling on the sides, which I'm not a fan of. I would like to also be able to pan with my mouse some way, but I can't. There's some people on this riverbank. We've settled on an island in between two rivers, which good for having water and well-hydrated soil. If the rivers flood, we're going to have a problem. And then there's a bunch of people in their houses here and some more people down there. Okay, cool. In that case, let's just go over this way. Let's just go this way. Working together. We're strong because we work together. Okay. Tari's excited about this new land and all the resources this season brings. Talk to Tari. Okay. You're next to the contributions box. Okay, I'll get there eventually. I've decided to go over here. To start fishing, stand in the water and use your hand axe. I can just use my rock to catch fish. Maybe the island is higher than the land on the other side. I don't know. We'll find out. Hover your cursor over a fish to activate the minigame. Continue to hover over it to increase the bars below. Okay. The bottom bar indicates your likelihood of catching that fish. You can try your luck anytime or wait until the bar is full. If the fish sees you, hover outside the active circle until the alert stops. Otherwise, the fish will dart away. Okay, so I can just fish here by punching things. Alright, I want to talk to these people. You know Grub as the clan's hunter. He's also Jin's right hand in the clan. He has a partner named Dari, a child named Ilo, a child named Vor, and Bra, who we've seen earlier. Okay. I just need a couple more days and I'll have that path back to the savannah cleared. I don't need help, thanks. Then we have Jin, the clan's leader. He's the one who followed Wuok's advice to come to this new land. His partner is Tari, who is at the contributions box and wants to talk to us about teamwork. And then he has children Mana and Nock. Okay. Nock is busy cooking. I thought he might want to offer a spear tip as I did for my rite of passage. So apparently we're about a similar age as Nock, because we are doing the rite of passage. Okay, I'm gonna catch a fish. There's no fish. There's a fish. I found a fish. Get fished. How do I fish you? It said I could try my luck anytime. Oh, I click. Okay. I just straight up punched a fish in the face with a rock. This is the most metal of fishing minigames. I'm excited about it. Okay, so we've talked to those two. Let's try those three over there. Maybe I can find some more seeds or something on the way, because apparently I'm in charge of seeds. Ah, children. Hello, children. Bra, the youngest in the clan who wants to be a hunter, whose parents are Dari and Grob, and whose half-sibling is Illo, and Vor is just his normal sibling, or their normal sibling. How cool is it that your rite of passage is at the biggest Pacha tree I've ever seen? Pretty cool. I assume this is the second Pacha tree you've ever seen. And then we have Ada, who is an ambitious little kid. Their parents are Akri and Kroll, and their siblings are Gelrod and Ebon. I don't see why I can't have my rite of passage with you. I do a lot of work around here. I discovered a porcupine somehow. I think that's the name of the fish. And then we have Vor, the oldest of the kids, who wants to be a hunter. Okay, so we've got Dari and Grob, who've had Vor and Bra, and Illo was Grob's child, so I assume they're not Dari's child. What with the half-sibling thing going. I can't wait for the rite of passage. I bet Tari is going to make sweets. We love sweets. Okay, so this is where the kids hang out. There's just a bowl of water on the floor. This is someone's house. Hello, I've broken into your house. No one was home. Way to the forest this way, and we can fish here again. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to fish right now. Let's go talk to that person. It's like noonish. Ooh, hello. Garrick, the thinker of the clan. He's usually contemplating how things work. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Firebringer, the musical, the Star Kid musical. He's thinking about stuff. Someone else is trying the berries. I'm just missing a person holding the sky up. Ekorg asked me to help find seeds for the field. To think these tiny almost rocks will grow into plants. Ooh, another bunch of carrot seeds. Excellent. What claims he doesn't need help today? That's a lot of heavy stuff we're going to have to move in the morning. Alright. Doggo! The options are talk, pet, and inspect. Inspect. Scara. White wolf lives with Oka. Okay, can I pet you? It doesn't seem to trust us enough. Okay. In that case, I have inspected you and you like that. Good. There's another one. Hello. I will just talk to you. Which one are you? Kessler. Okay. Alright, who are you? Boda, a tracker who joined the clan on our journey here. Okay. She's cute. I wonder what else we can find once we're unstuck. Right. Jack, the one who watches the fire. He tends to keep to himself. Buak doesn't need my help, so I've been trying to get those rocks cleared. Okay. There's some rocks in the way here. I punched them. I'm helping. Alright. I don't want the markers. Ah, I can hide them. Okay. And then we've got some people there. And a bunch of people in the center of the village. Okay. So let's go up there. Alright, we've got Tati as the clan's storyteller and gossip, and her grandchild is Freyr. Okay. Want to try your hand at bones? later. I'll come back later. I'll be here for a while if you want to play later. Exactly. Ron, the one who collected water for the clan. There isn't much for him to do here between two rivers. And then his partner is Reese. Okay. I don't want to call Teddy a cheater, but that old woman moves too fast for her age. Okay. Anyone in here? I assume this is Teddy's house. And then we've got Tomato. Ada, the clan's healer. She keeps her medicine box stocked with herbs. And her sibling is Vuak, who is the shaman type person. Egrog told me about his plan for the fields. I gathered some from these plants. Thank you. More tomato seeds for me. Have fun in the fields. Thanks. Oka. Oka is the one who keeps the predators away and the mother of wolves. And her partner is Jizu and their child is Juk. The wolves can pick up on everyone's excitement. I bet they'd love it if you gave them a treat. I'd love it if I gave them a treat. And we have Reese, the clan's artist. She loves kids even though she doesn't have any of her own. I mean, I assume this is a reasonable situation where we all raise the children together because that's easier on everyone, so everyone can do their job. Ron loves playing boats, even though Teddy crushes him every time. You should go try too. I heard Teddy is giving a stone box to anyone who can beat her challenge, which I assume is like a storage box. Okay. I talked to all of these people. We've got those people, all of those people. Someone walked over there. Can I see where the dogs are? I cannot see where the dogs are. Because I've only met 2 of the dogs and want to give the 3rd one a treat. Anyway. Hello, Kroll. The clan's builder. Like his partner, Akri, he prefers to stay busy. And they have 3 children, Gelrod, Ebon, and Ada. Ada, who we've already met. The kids are all concerned about the rite of passage. I'm just concerned that they do their chores. Alright. The clan's toolmaker, Acre. Like her partner, Kroll, she prefers to stay busy. Alright. I'm tired of making path, but you might want to craft some for the fields. Alright. Open your inventory. Once there, you can craft in any empty slot or in the dedicated crafting slot. Choose the item that you want to craft. Have the required items. Instructions for crafting more items will become available as your clan prospers and develop ideas. Okay, that's neat. So we have to unlock like technology. And yeah, I can craft some paths, but I don't... Well, I could also make a box. Maybe. Anyway, you. Gelrod, the clan's musician. He loves being the center of attention. For my rite of passage, I offered my first instrument. It was hard to choose with my many talents. Oh dear. And then we have Mana, the leader's daughter who wants to be the next in line. I'm all for hard work, but Nog already made a dish. I don't know why he's still inside cooking. Okay. Oh. Hey, Mary. Tomorrow's going to be special. I can feel it. Dari, the caretaker of the clan's kids. She loves teaching them about the world. Okay, and Illo is her stepchild. I was correct. I don't see why Grob can't take a break from clearing that wood. I'm sure Vora could use his help. Yuk, a clothing maker who helps his mom, Jizu, dress the clan. Oh, so we have the mother of wolves and his mom, the clothing maker. We've got prehistoric lesbians, y'all. I love this already. I'm very excited about prehistoric lesbians. I have to figure out what I'm going to wear to the ceremony. Probably this. Ebon, the sister of the clan's musician. She loves to play music as well. I don't want to copy Gelrod's offering, but nothing else fits. Alright. Oh, that's okay, then I already talked to her. I need to talk to this lady. And I need to talk to those people. I'm getting very close of having talked to everyone. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, Tari. The partner of the clan's leader who puts together all the festivals. There's so much to do. We'll need lots of contributions if we're going to prosper in this new land. If you could contribute 3 different items, that would help a lot. Pachans are known to work together. As a member of this Pachan clan, you're expected to contribute to its prosperity. You can drop what you'd like to contribute every day in the contribution box by the Pachan hearth. Contributions can be used to exchange with your clan. It's the way each member appreciates the work the other has done. Okay, so it's a currency. Single pot in the air, beige. Wave a pot in the air like you just don't care. Okay. Prosperity is the sum of your and the rest of the clan's contributions. It's not spent nor exchanged. It can only go up. As the clan prospers, they will be able to develop new ideas and change how they live in meaningful ways. Alright, so it's like experience, basically. Alright, contribute 3 different items. Alright, I'll contribute a river fish that is equipped with large spines to defend itself. I will contribute... I don't want to contribute all of them. And I will contribute a wood. It's the base of most structures or tools. I cannot contribute plant fiber because that one's not worth any contributions. And then I have this flower, which is a cold medicine. I'm gonna keep that because I got that from my grandma. Alright, I've contributed 3 things. Tallies the contributions at the end of every day. Okay. Alright, there's Knock, I think. Yes. The leader's son who would rather be in a kitchen than in front of a crowd. Aww. Prehistoric taxes. Well, no, it's contribute. I mean, I guess it works similarly to taxes. Just it's all on a like. Voluntary basis. Like I can pick what I contribute. Taxes, I don't get to pick what I give the government. Then again, this is a group of less than 30 people. Like, you don't need taxes. You just ask someone to help you. Cooking relaxes me. Try making compote. He gave me a pomegranate. I've already made 5. You can cook at the Pachan hearth or your house if you build one. The recipes you can make depend on the utensils you have. You can get more utensils from Tari and they'll become available as your clan prospers. Select a recipe and fulfill its required items to cook something. Alright. Any tree fruit. Oh, so the ones that have like the symbol are the ones I can make? Okay. Oh, I could cook the meat. No, I have the meat to give to one of the dogs. So let's make a pomegranate into compote, I presume. Okay. I did it. Compote. I made a food. A sugary sweet dessert fruit, which gives 46 stamina, which, considering we have 120 total stamina currently, seems like a lot. Also, apparently I can expand my inventory by just getting more belts, which seems fun, having more belts. I also have a bunch of more seeds that I want to plant also before it gets nighttime, and it's getting towards nighttime. Alright, you look like a fisher person. Freyr, the clan's fisher. He carries on his family's legacy, and he only has his grandma Teti left. When I get nervous, I fish, but I don't need this many. Thank you for a Burkania. If you're nervous, you can try fishing too. Okay. Where did... There. Elo has walked over here because she was over here. Or they were over there. I don't know. How am I doing on meeting everyone? Yeah, 2 more people. Ooh, can I pick this up? Aha! A seashell! And I'm missing one of the wolves too. Need to see if I can find them. Okay, if I press shift I stop running. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Illo, an apprentice healer who's always busy helping the clan in one way or another. I love you. You're adorable. It's been a while since I fished with Freyr. It's pretty fun. You're wearing a poncho. You're so shaped. Can we dance? You do not want to dance with me. Okay. Fair. This person. No, I've talked to this person. I assume that's... I think the last person I haven't talked to should be Vuak, the shaman. So let's go to the forest. What have I got to lose? My life? Vuak, the shaman, is in the forest preparing for tomorrow's rite of passage. We shouldn't disturb it. Okay, so I literally cannot finish that quest because I've talked to everyone else. That's great. So I'm just missing one of the wolves now. Alright, if I were... Oh, wait, no, have I talked to you? Jizu, I haven't talked to Jizu yet. The clan's clothes and belt maker. She loves to help gather as well. It's hard to believe Juk had his rite of passage over 2 springs ago. I love this prehistoric lesbian. I also love the little dance that Reese is doing. It's very ballet. Where does the time go? Rewarding kindness, okay. Thanks for checking in with everyone. Tomorrow is going to be great. And I've received... I don't know what. I've dropped it on the floor. Okay. I'm gonna eat the compote I made. A traveling cake. An easy to carry snack that keeps your energy up. Alright. Okay. Well, the wolves were all hanging out down here. Where's the third one? Well, Scar, you're the one I found first. Have a meat. You now have 1 heart. I assume at 3 hearts you'll let me pet you. Oh. There you are. I'm sorry I found you later, Beckley. Alright, I still have like a bunch of seeds I can plant because people were giving me seeds, so... back to the mines, and by that I mean the field. Oh wait, no, I also wanted to play Bones with Teddy. Yes, I want to try my hands at Bones. You're gonna pass out. Good luck, Potter. Have a good sleep. I'm ignoring the fact that I know that you should have attempted sleep like many hours ago. Just toss the rock and pick up the bones before it falls. See if you can get 8. Okay, so I throw the stone. What? Okay, I assume I had to click things. Okay. No, I didn't do it. Okay, well, we'll do that some other time. That's too complex for my brain. I found oregano. Everyone's having a fun little dance party. That's so cute. They're all hanging out, having fun. Okay, I need to do farm work. I'm in charge of farming. I need to do farm work. Okay, I want the tomatoes. Oh, I'm out of water. To the river. Run. Okay, step first is going to be clearing this field so I can run from where I've put my crops to the water more quickly. Because that's annoying. Nope. The day starts at 6 a.m. and ends at 2 a.m. the next day. Save, we read this already, but I assume this is the hey, by the way, it's getting late reminder. Oh yeah, it's like 10 p.m. or something. Okay, let's go to sleep. This is my house. This is where my grandpas live. Oh, there's 4 sleeping spots in the first house because I assume it's 4-player multiplayer max. Sure, we'll go to sleep for the day. We did some work. Clan contributed 1,027. So now the clan prosperity is 2,023. I contributed 22. Mathematically, that means I did not pull my weight today. But I feel like I set a good foundation for future contributions. With like, I got a bunch of seeds in the ground. And I entertained the children for at least 5 minutes. Your rite of passage. The clan has traveled far for this day. Alright, it's me, Ebon, Nock, and Freyr. When I first asked Pacha about this day, she called us to leave our old home. Hello, Vuok. This is a choice. We traveled far, but she rewarded us with this safe and fruitful land. She has given us much. Today we honor her with a promise. It's when our totems are ready to reveal themselves that we're asked to serve the land, the spirits, and our clan. Let us begin. Ebon, Freyr, and Nock, how will you seal this promise? With Pacha's rocks, I've discovered the magic of sound. Today I offer my first instrument. It's an ocarina. Cute. Ebon, we've heard the roar of your music. The cave lion is the spirit that protects you. Fair. It is in Pacha's waters that I've learned to watch the movements of fish. Today I offer the catch she gave me this morning. That's a fish. Yep. Freyr, you've shown your patience on the riverbanks. The animal that protects you is the bear. I mean, that makes sense. Bears do like fish. Pacha taught me the art of combining different ingredients to make something mouth-watering. Today I want to offer my best dish. Alright, Nock. I do like the fun spike on his clothes. Nock, I only know one creature that shares your passion for food. The wild boar protects you. Alright. And now there's me. Lila, how will you seal your promise? Alright, I've got seeds that grow quickly into food we can harvest, a fish that I was lucky enough to catch, a flower that blooms like friendship, and a dish that gives us stamina for a day. So I can increase the growing speed of things, I assume? Like, this seems like a stat. Choose a stat you want up. I could go with luck. Could go with friendship, or could go with stamina. I feel like stamina is boring. I don't know if growing quickly is that helpful for my quest of taming the alpaca. And I assume friendship would help me. I feel like friendship would be good. Also, like magic of friendship or whatever. Let's go with flowers. Also, our grandma gave us a flower, which she offered on her rite of passage, and I feel like that's special and I love it. So we're gonna put in a flower. That's a different flower. Pacha rewards you with an increased charisma. friendship bonus when talking to villagers. Alright, that's good. For generations, we've been guided by the spirits of animals. But long ago, when Pacha first plucked humanity from the stars, it was her ancient spirit who advised us. I'm special. That's a tree. Lila, that same spirit protects you now. The tree of Pacha. I'm special. I'm the chosen one. I'm the protagonist. Everyone marvel at my amazingness. I got a tree who helps me. All y'all got ferocious animals. I've got this giant fucking tree. Gosh, this is cute. Whatever Pacha's plans are, you should know we are here with you. Alright, so you offered a pretty flower and your totem was revealed, the Pacha tree. Tara wants to thank you for contributing to the clan, so we should go talk to her. And we still have to harvest crops, okay. It's the rite of passage, and these are all the people I know now. It is still sorted by alphabetical order. Okay. And this is also sorted alphabetically, even though we have a heart with Skara now because we gave her a snack. Okay. Alright, let's talk to people. Hello, Vuak. You know Vuak as the clan's shaman and the reason the clan journeyed to this new land. He looks a lot less scary without the mask. That's good. An ancient spirit is a very powerful totem. I think I have a lot to meditate on. Okay. Iman looked so cool up there. You did too. Tara made sweets. You have to try them. That was amazing. Did you see the glow of the totems too? Congratulations, a tree of Pacha totem? How exciting. I do love her little bone hair clasp. Like, not really how any of that works, but it looks really cool. I'm not sure I like that Pacha has more plans for our clan. You always make me so proud. Aww. Even though Bear protects my grandson, he still needs me to make sure he puts on enough layers. Such a grandma move. Chosen by Pacha herself. What an honor. I guess we really are staying here. Thanks for contributing. I have something to give you after the feast. Okay, I'll make sure my pockets are empty. I guess there was something special about today. Hypothetically, which would make a better leader? A boar or a horse? Oh, right, I assume your totem is the horse because you want to be next in line other than your brother. I mean, look, horses are anxiety machines. They turn grass into fast and also into anxiety. I'm not sure if that makes a good leader. I'm not sure a boar is a good leader either. So I'm gonna say a horse to make friends with you because I know what you're asking. Exactly, a leader needs to move fast and look out for the group. Like me. Sure. Sure. Your energy seems a little different now. Normally, I don't like to give extra meaning to things, but a Pacha tree totem seems pretty important. My rite of passage was a bit different. Are you going to elaborate? No, you're not. Okay. I wish Gelrod would stop staring at me. I wasn't copying him. Exactly. didn't fall into the hole. I consider today a success. Alright. This is a very anxious little bean. Pacha must have great things in mind for you. My little girl is an adult now. I have some dust in my eye. I don't know why Ebon was so nervous. She did great. Ebon copied my rite of passage offering too. When will that girl stop trying to be me? I was hoping Zelk would have made it for this. Who's Zelk? Don't you just love to dance? You looked amazing up there. I thought my totem was cool. Then I had yours. You must be so excited. All Pacha trees are beautiful, but there's something special about this one. Now, that was an exciting ceremony. Can I just do a little dance by myself? I want to dance. Have I talked to everyone? I think I have. Okay. Oh, it shows who I've talked to. I haven't talked to some romanceable person yet. I also haven't talked to this person yet. And this person, but you know that I have talked to everyone here. Where are we? I cannot open my map here. This is a special place. I cannot open my map. A Pacha totem? This will be something to talk about at festivals. Alright. Now I've truly talked to everyone. Can I just leave through the forest? Do you want to go back? No, because I seem to be outside of time right here and I'm curious what else is going on in this forest. Okay, no, it's just going back. Alright, let's go back. We did our rite of passage. I'm legally an adult now or something. It can't be a coincidence. We found you long ago and ended up traveling to this land. Okay. I don't have pocket space. 1 second. Oh, what's this? Seeds. Beans! It doesn't seem to respond to you. If only we could get them to trust us. Settling the land is inspiring the clan to have ideas on ways to improve how we live. Ideas require the clan to have certain prosperity and items to be developed. Alright. Okay, it's an idea on how to approach the animals. Alright. They don't like me that much. Well, is Oka around here? Okay, we're just hanging out in the forest. Oka seems to have gone back to the land. Okay. I don't have spots in my inventory to talk to Tari with because she's gonna give me stuff. Okay, I've seen the friendly animals nearby and thinks we can get closer. Alright. Let's go home and throw like the fish and maybe my seashell in the contributions box. Just get those out of the way. And the oregano. And honestly, possibly even the food, because I don't know what to use that for. Well, actually, I just need to throw one thing out and then I can make a box. And I can put it down at my house and I can have a box of stuff. I keep looking up here expecting this to be a mini-map. but it's not a mini-map. Oh, here's my house. I went too far north. Okay, that's more oregano. Okay. That's Ada. This land makes it so I can keep my medicine box pretty stocked. Let me know if you need anything. Key. Alright, inventory. Craft. Stone box. Put it somewhere. Oh! I can ignore the grid. That's really nice. Oh, I like that. Too close to building. Alright. Alright, and can I put stuff in here? Alright. Got so many things to do. Alright, I should care for my plants first. Let's be responsible farmer. Water our plants. This is not the shortcut I was hoping for. It's better than nothing, but it's not. New idea, not to the river again. Thank you, video game. Boda thinks there's a more convenient source of water just underground. Okay. Hey, hello. It's so nice to finally see what spring is like here. Hello, my Airy. The birds certainly are busy this time of year. So am I. Look at me, doing all the things. Give it a few days to harvest those again. Okay. Oka was over here somewhere. There you are. You saw those beautiful animals too. They don't seem afraid, but don't pay as much attention either. I heard them react to some bird songs, so I asked Yvonne to sing when nearby, but her beautiful voice doesn't seem to work. I do remember a story about animals that like music though. Alright, so I bring you plant fiber. Oka remembers a story that will help us get closer to animals. Alright, and then it needs a day. Can you help me with this idea? Okay. So I'll get you plant fiber, you get me animals. This is a good trade. The clan's prosperity is all of our responsibility. Ada taught me how to make some teas that help with Grobe's aches. It makes him less grumpy. Alright, let's find Tari, who's still in the forest. Okay, so we can chop these trees also. Okay. We cannot yet make friends with the aminals. Jesus, there does seem to be something special about this land. Okay. What's up with this tree? We can just chop it. I don't want to chop it. It looks like it'll have fruit eventually. Alright. It's so good to see you contributing so much. I hope you keep it up. I had an extra solar dryer I hope you find useful. Alright. What is that? Kuro, with this powerful rays, can dry produce to preserve it better. Okay, so it's like preserves jar in Stardew. Or something similar. In other clans, the leader's son is chosen to follow in his footsteps, but we haven't always followed that tradition. He's nervous that he might be made to be in charge. She wants us to follow our hearts, right? The snow has finally melted so we can explore this land. Hopefully we'll find ore and maybe some good flint. Sometimes you have to go against the grain, but I prefer not to. Being the oldest in the clan has its advantages. No one can remember when I was an awkward teenager. I feel like your sister might remember when you were an awkward teenager. Ooh, what are you? A bunny. I was like, what's this weird onion creature? But no, it's a bunny. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, okay. Forest, very foresty. Lots of foresting. Pacha gave us good hunting grounds. I have new meat every Wednesday if you need some. Okay. Mushrooms. An eye-catching and sometimes edible mushroom. So it does plus or minus 5 stamina. That's interesting. Right, we've got some more carrot seeds. I'll grab them. No such thing as too many seeds because my seed inventory seems to be infinite. Hey, Buak. Piggies. You look slightly scary. What are those? Potatoes. You are so cool. Rose hips. Rosehip tea is delicious. That is my knowledge of rosehips. Alright, now I've got mushrooms. Got a cave. Ooh! Half behind the waterfall. Neat. This area is a shortcut to the village. Do you want to go back? Actually, yes. Cool, cool. That's nice. Alright, and someone else in the middle of... Oh, yeah. Boda had something about water under the ground. Well, let's see what her idea is all about. Taking trips to the river to refill our water skins gets tiring. While taking a nap, I heard the sound of water underground. I wonder if there's a way to reach it. Alright, so 20 stones to get a well. More convenient underground water. Alright. Cool. So let's just put down my dryer right here and look at it. Okay, I can turn any fruit into dried food, any meat into dried meat, any fish into dried fish, tree fruit become dried fruit, squash becomes dried fruit, and chili becomes a dried fruit. Okay, I don't actually have any fruit apparently. Now, I know my Stardew Valley games and the like. Oh, rose hips are a tummy medicine. Alright. We'll put that there. Put that there. That there. That there. We will keep the first of many things. I do have enough plant fiber to do the animals idea. But I will gather a bit more. Because I've got plenty of stamina left. I should also plant my potatoes. Oh, I also have beans. Okay, let's put the beans up here. And then put the potatoes here. And we go like this. So many rocks to punch. Also, boop. Get that refilled. Okay, that's enough rocks for the well idea as well. Let's see if I can find either of the people I need to talk to for that then. Alright. Okay. Jeez, and I like to go over to Ron and Reese's when it rains. It's fun to go a little wild. Okay. Discuss idea. I have plant fiber for you. Research it. Titi would know the story about animals and music. I'll work on it. Alright. And where's the other one? In that house? I think in that house. They're just all hanging out together. This is really cute. Jin does an excellent job of making sure everyone is cared for, even a visitor like me. How about your idea with the well and the rocks? If we dig, maybe we can reach the water, but how to contain it? Oda has begun working on this idea. Alright. Hey Garrick, it's nice to finally see green again. Now I can just walk into everyone's rooms. Which I guess makes sense. We haven't got door technology yet. Do you sleep in a cocoon? Ada is some sort of tree spirit in humanoid form. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Oh, oregano. I'll contribute another oregano. I do like how the plants blend in very well. Like, I appreciate that I have to actually pay attention to what's just decorative and what's a gatherable plant. Speaking of, haha, figured out where to get those flowers, and they're a medicine thing, so I'm gonna save this because medicine, important for medicine things. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright, about the same as the day before, a little bit more. And I contributed way more than the day before. I'm doing great. I'm helping. Alright. It has saved. Shallow waters. Freyr's totem is a lot to bear. That was a pun. Freyr needs someone to talk to. And then we have got Oka. Has learned the way to get animals to trust us from an old story. All is well that ends well, including Voda's research. Alright. Still no idea what the prophecies thing means. Still no idea who half these people are. And I've got... Okay, these are seemingly alphabetical. And here's the one recipe I've made so far. And I've learned about a pomegranate tree. Oh, knowledge 1. Does that mean, like, as I get more knowledge, like, I'll get more information on them? That sounds cool. What about seeds? Okay, we need to gain more knowledge about the tomatoes, the potatoes, the carrots, and the beans. Beans, carrots, and potatoes are all spring crops, and we all have one knowledge. And tomato seeds are also summer crops. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. In that case, I'd like to swap these, because then I have the only spring there, and then it goes down to summer and stuff. Alright. Step 2. Water plants. Okay, so the fields mess themselves up again. Like, this filled itself with sticks and some weeds grew and stuff. That's good to know. We have a lot of work ahead of us getting this all cleaned up. Hello, Mary. The land is so beautiful. We'll do well here. Alright. I mean, yeah, especially since we figured out what a well is. Ooh, right. Freyr has anxiety about the bear thing. Let's talk. A bear totem. I love fishing, but I'm not sure I'm ready for the clan to depend on just me. Could you help me by catching and contributing 3 fish? That would help me a lot. Alright. We can fish so that Freya doesn't feel as overwhelmed. Oh, you hold longer, you figure out what kind of fish it is. Ooh, new record porcupine. Cool. Oh, okay. I was impatient and I clicked too early and then I didn't get the fish. I get it. This actually reminds me of a Nintendo DS game that I own. I used to play when I was younger. called Lost in Blue. Where you are stranded on a abandoned island and you do have to like make a spear and fish with a spear and stuff. You also have to do other survivally things. But that fishing minigame reminded me of that because it was on the DS, so you had the touch screen. You can put like touch screen where you wanted to stab the fish with the spear. Don't really like it when people interrupt my flow, because sorry, Acre. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. I was right. Deity told me the story again. Our ancestors imitated birds to get close to their prey. With the right whistles, the animals wouldn't run. This made me think of our flutes, the ones we use for rituals and dances. Some of them sound like birds, too. I asked Acre to make this special flute. I'm sure it'll work. I've acquired a flute. Why don't you go try it and make some new friends? Approach a wild animal and try to interact with it. Once a day, attune with the animal by playing the minigame until all the notes are filled. Once fully attuned, more actions will be available, such as talking, which will increase your friendship with them. Eventually, you'll be able to invite wild animals to live in the fields while others can live in your house. You can also play the flute in a radius by not targeting a specific animal. They'll react depending on their status. Wild animals will show you if they recognize you, and fully attuned animals will increase friendship. Okay. That's great. That's lovely. Hello, Scara. Ooh, more tomato seed. Hey, Juck. I just wanted to say you look amazing today. Why, thank you. Why are you flirting with me? Hello, Teddy. There's been a lot of change lately. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Alright, I need to also speak to Voda about the well situation. Okay, she's up there. Igor, even at my age, I still look forward to the clan festivals. All we need is a hole deep enough for the water to flow into and some rocks to contain it. I call it a well. I made you one with the materials you brought me. Alright. We need all hands contributing if we're to prosper here. We managed to build a village in the winter, but there's a lot we still need to do. Honestly, building this entire village in the winter, considering the materials you use as thatch, very impressive. I'm gonna put the well up here. I feel like that would be good. Actually, how big is it? Oh, it's small. I love that I can just ignore the grid. Okay, I cannot place this outside the well, that's fair. Outside the well, outside the field. I'll put it there. Now it's filled with water. That's cute. And I can remove it again. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Very cool. Alright, let's go serenade some Mahamonals and gather some more things in the forest. Alright, I've fluted at the wolf. Ooh! Pine cone! Okay, what do I want pine cones for? Tree produce. Pine nuts can make a dish outstanding. The cone makes a cute decoration too. What's up with this rock? This rock looks special. Cannot do anything with that rock. Hey there, Jizu. I love making clothes for the clan, but also gathering things. It's fun to mix it up. I feel that. More beans. More mushroom. Really? Now that I want to interact with the animals, none of them are anywhere close to where I'm at? That's very rude of them. Bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. I will attune to you, bunny. Okay, what am I doing? Help. Oh, okay. It's a rhythm game thing. I'm bad at those. Alright. Come back tomorrow. Is it each bunny? It's each bunny. Okay. So I can do this just with all the bunnies all day, every day. Deal, deal, deal. Deal, deal. Okay. Oh, I can rename them. That's cute. Alright, and so it's all the different bunnies I need to attune myself to separately. That sounds like a lot of work. Alright. I want to see what's in the cave. Hello, wild boar. I've brought music. Ooh, your song is very different than the bunny song. Actually, not that very different, but it's different enough. Alright, let me look at you. Okay, that's also 2. I want to know about you with the cool hair. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Oops. You're the black boar. Alright. This is carrots. For my me. Baby boar. Oh, I can only play music to 4 animals. Oh, there's a thing on there. Alright. I would like to interact with the carrots and not with the creature. No? Okay, then I won't, I guess, game. Oh, let's say hi to Walk, since we're here. I've had the strangest dream. I need to meditate on it. Okay. So I cannot do music for the goat creatures. I assume there's different fish up here. Oh. Oh, this one has a 4 wide thing. A Lunas. That's a funky looking fish. Also, my pockets are full again. Ye olden early game inventory problems. Alright, what's in this cave? There's rocks. And there's a weird thing. This power is still out of reach. Alright. Okay. Can punch these. For rocks. Alright. The cave is still a mystery. Got it. I've got light. And I've got my shortcut back home. Alright, let's contribute another fish. A lake fish or river fish. Yeah, they're different. A bottom dweller who has plate armor that's both practical and fashionable. Alright, let's also contribute some of our mushrooms. And like half of our pine cones. I will keep my fancy flower though. Oh wow, this fish is worth a lot in contributions. Do I have anything I can do here? No. Okay. And we go in here and restore this. Restore this. Restore all our materials. And I think we get a bit more cleaning up done. Because we still have stamina left. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Still getting used to the controls, but I'm enjoying this a lot so far. Yes, we want to go to sleep. Alright. Look at me go. The caves are calling, and energy seems to be flowing in the caves. Well, I looked at it yesterday, and it wasn't there, and now it's there. That's very rude. Nah, it's fine. Ooh. Oh. Alright. That's fun. Alright. Freya has a gift for you. He wants to thank you for your help. And then the forest caves at the top of the mountain are emitting a powerful energy. Enter the caves. Okay, and then we've got more tutorials. Pets. Some of the animals in Pacha's lands can become your pets. Once fully attuned, you can invite them to live with you if you have a house big enough for them. Pets can be pet if they trust you enough. Pets can also follow you around if you build enough friendship. You don't need to feed your pets daily since they find their own food, but you can give them treats twice a week. Okay. Self-sufficient animals. I appreciate that. Oh, it's raining. And my carrots are still carroting. Okay. But also, how convenient for it to be raining the day I get the quest to go into the caves / mines for the first time. How very suspicious, you know? I will take some oregano with me because I think you can eat that for a little bit of stamina. You can. Awesome. Hello, work. The energy in the village is vibrating even more than near the Pacha tree. Oh, I have a flower of relationship level with you now. Strange, isn't it? It's nice how everyone gathers on days like this. Right. Oh, isn't it your birthday? Would you like an oregano? I hope you didn't know it was my birthday today. He did not like the oregano. Oh. +4 charm. Improves the way you relate with others. +4 from rite of passage. Well... yeah, he dislikes oregano. Today we learned. Oh, Illow's birthday is also coming up. Let's go to the caves. Oh, well, on the way there we should music at the animals. Hello, goat. Alright. Ibex. It's not just a goat, it's an ibex. That is different. I want the white one. The white one. The white baby one. I like this minigame. It's very cute. And in general, the fact that I need to, like, befriend them before I can just, I can't just go to the ranch and buy my livestock. Very, very fun. Very much enjoying that. Alright, we go up there. And I assume more of this will unlock as I go. Because otherwise the map feels very small for exploring. I know there's like the savannah area to the northwest. Where there was like the wood that they were clearing. Hello, little baby pig. It's the raspberry boar. Adorable. Okay, the big one. The big one I should get to 2 nodes now, right? You wild boar trusts you now. If only we had a place for animals in our clan. We got really close with these animals. Wild boar. Okay, I can invite you. I also can rename you. Ooh. So we now have... Oka has a new idea. It takes us so much time to travel the known lands. Oka might have an idea that can help. I'm gonna be able to ride a pig. And Kroll has a new idea. Our animal friends seem to miss us when we're gone. Cole thinks he can help, which I assume will be like having like pens for them. Ooh, what's this? Quinoa. I think that's how you pronounce this. Look, if we've learned one thing about me is that I don't know how to pronounce things. But we've got a new crop we can plant. Ooh, that's a magic armadillo. That is a magic armadillo. Ah, indeed. Hello, Toe. Toe, I don't know. Toe. I'm going with Toe. There's a Trilla. That's another magic armadillo. Darn. It's okay. Just do what we practiced. Apparently, their word for human is Trella. I don't remember my lines. I got this. Hello, Glip. I love all these magic creatures. Good. That one just disappeared. Just don't be overly dramatic about it. I would never. The caves are a maze of challenges built by the totems to test you. It won't be easy, but you can do it. To pass these trials, you must first prove your strength. By breaking rocks. Sorry. Good luck. Magic talking armadillos. There, I broke a rock. Oh, that opened a door. Alright. Good luck on your trials, Trella. Okay. What is this? Oh. Oh, that's fun. You may have proven your strength, but there's more you need to do to impress Owl. This power is still out of reach. Okay. So if I break more rocks, can I go up there? Yes. Alright, there's a bunch of, like, plant fiber. Matching the symbols on the statues to my paintings was Dawn's idea. But I'm extra proud of the pine cone and pomegranate I drew for this one. Clip just wants to make sure that stays a secret. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, so... pomegranate, pine cone. Rose hips. Some sort of yellow fruit. As sure as a tree is sturdy, our relationship will produce greatness, Trella. Would you like a rose hip? I don't know what to do with the information I have gleaned. I'm gonna punch more rocks. Alright. Rock punching is going great. Animal befriending is going great. And this is honor this totem with what it desires and who will be deemed worthy of its attention. And yeah, that looks like a pine cone, a pomegranate, some sort of yellow brown fruit, and rose hips. I have rose hips. No. Oh, I can do a dance. I figured out how to dance. Okay. Before asking for favors from the totems, you first must offer your friendship in the form of a gift. Hints are painted on the walls with symbols that match what the totems want. Okay. And then we have this thing. This power is still out of reach. Okay, I assume that's some sort of fast travel. Okay, so I need a pomegranate, some pine cones, some yellow stuff, and not rose hips. Rose hips seem to be incorrect. Maybe some form of berry? Alright. I'll figure that out. That's a fun puzzle to solve. Oh, there's a pine cone. Let's go right back and deliver a pine cone. I do appreciate that the doors stay open. So this isn't quite like the mines. The totem accepts the offering. Are you ready to start the challenge? Sure? I'm concerned now. This trial tests your observation. Alright, I can observe things. Try to keep count. Okay, I can count. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. 1 star, 1 heart, 1 green circle, another star, a triangle, a square, a heart, circle. Okay. just know Pacha will love this challenge. Yes, yes, but it's not over yet. How many of us did you see? Okay, so there was those three, a triangle, a square. I think that makes 5. It might have been 6. I'm gonna go with 5. My gut says 5. You did it! I can count to 5, y'all. I can count to 5. We'll be adult totems in no time. Oh, they're baby totems. And they're trying to become true totems. I love these magical armadillos. A Glyptodon. Oh, they're Glyptodons. Okay. Of course, they're Glypto and Don. You're not supposed to tell the Trella that. I love them. We should just admit it. You see, Trella, a totem has their own rite of passage. And this is ours. If we're able to help you through these trials, we could show the others that we're ready to serve Pacha too. But don't think we'll go easy on you. We're being tested too. So good luck, Trella. I love them. I love Glypto and Dawn. I almost forgot. Whenever you see this symbol, we can lend you our power to travel quickly through the caves. More challenges wait through the door that just opened. Farewell, Trella. I love them. Adorable. Adorable little fellas. Ooh! That looks like ore. Flintstone. Good flint can make good tools. Alright, well let's gather some flint then. Because my hand rock may be magical and amazing, but I feel like we could do with a better one. I assume Acre is going to have the idea. Yeah, with Flint, Acre can make you better tools. Oh, and I still need to talk to Oka and Kroll. I have so many people to talk to about so many things. Alright. And Don and Till have been avoiding me. There's something fishy going on. Alright. Fish. And that's still out of reach. Also, it looks like Glip, but I spoke to Dawn. I'm going to go with witchcraft. Alright, to the forest. Ooh, it's the blue one. That's really cute. I like that. And I like the little wispy effect too. Back to the village. Yes. I did not contribute as much today. Hey Ada, rainy days are so refreshing. Alright. Okay, Flint. Not really that good. I'm gonna contribute a rose sip so I don't feel as bad. But like, I talked to magical Glyptodons. I think I'm allowed to not have the best contribution today. Let's actually go see Oka, Crow, and Acre, if possible. Hey, Crow. You say that you can understand wild animals now. They're friendly and would like to come to this fertile land too. I've seen animals take shelter in caves. Some of them build their own houses, like birds and trees. Alright, so a bunch of wood, a bunch of stone to build a home for our animal friends. We could talk about this later, yes. Hello, Gelrod. This weather makes me appreciate the sun. Same. Hey, Oka. Animals sure are fast. If only we could go as fast as them. Then we could reach places faster and carry things from further away. Alright, roots. Okay. And 10,000 prosperity. Okay. I mean, we're halfway to the prosperity goal, so we'll get there by next week, I assume, but I'll need roots. I mean, a carrot is a root, right? Anyway, hi, Ron. It's a great day to visit with friends. Dreary weather is so inspiring. And Acre. Isn't this Acre's house? Oh, yeah, but they're asleep. Okay, fine. I'll talk to Acre the next day. I assume I'll need to bring some flint anyway, so I'll just grab the flint and stone and wood and stuff and just... We're doing a day of technology tomorrow. Oh, I have a lot of stone already. I need to gather more wood. I'll also grab like 30 plant fiber, and that's just my technology allowance for the next day. All right. Yay. I did not contribute quite as much. Right. This was very cute. This is just generally, this game seems very cute. Carrots? I have wild carrots. Achievement unlocked. Make Egrog proud. I've harvested carrots. I've harvested crops. Egrog wants to help with the farm chores. Talk to him to learn more. Getting our own seeds, alright. Hey, hey. Mary, when in doubt, do the kindest thing. Aww. More carrots. And I do have quinoa. That's going here now. That's not how you plant a seed, Lila. Good try, though. Discuss idea. I'm too old to be tending crops in the field, but I think I can still help. What if I grew plants to harvest their seeds? I could even grow saplings for trees. Then you'll always have something to plant. Alright, any harvest, but we need more prosperity. A plant nursery. Well, you can have all of my carrots. We could talk about this later. Yeah, because we can't actually do it yet because we are not prosperous enough. I'll contribute these. I contribute some of my first harvest and also one of these flowers. Oh, acre. Just the lady I wanted to see. I love rocks. They do as they're told. Usually. Tools. A flint axe. A flint hammer. They all need more flint than I have. And a water bucket out of hardwood. A large bucket holds more water than a water skin. Can water up to 3 plants at a time. Alright. So I need more wood, more flint, more contributions. Ebon. Ada hates my cooking. I don't know why. It's usually edible. Freya taught me how to fish when we were kids. I could spend hours in the water then. Hey, Oka. Cave lions can be a little rude, but I get along with them well enough. Do you mean the people with that totem or the actual things? Alright, and I wanted to talk to Kroll about the animal shelter. If I'm not building or fixing something, I'm probably asleep. I want to... Okay, I can build my own house, which I don't have enough contributions for, but I do have enough material. But I don't really need my own house yet, because I'm fine living with my grandparents. But how about that animal taming? How about you research that over the next 2 days? I'll think about a shelter for the animals. I'll talk to Oka and Voda about their needs to make sure they feel at home. Okay, and I'm gonna just keep punching things. I do like that these fields are like kind of a little funky shaped. That's very fun. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Okay, carrots do count as roots, so I just need 3 carrots. And then I can use those for Oka's research once we're prosperous enough. Oh, because mana is romanceable, this has a little pink flower, not a yellow flower. It's good to stretch your body, and your mind too, I guess. Maybe it's time I get back to traveling. I don't want to overstay my welcome. With everyone contributing, we're bound to prosper here. I hope Voda decides to stay with us. She's a fun person to talk to. Oh. Alright, get this out. We're gonna make some aminal friends. You'd think a wolf would like to roll around in the mud. But if Scarra gets dirty, she'll whine until we clean her. That's so cute. And that is a pomegranate. It looks different from the pomegranate we got as a gift from Nock on the first day. Because this is a wild one, and I presume the one he had was a little bit more domesticated. Bunnies. Okay. Do, 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 do. I should not sing. That would probably be better for everyone involved. If I had my own place, I could have friend Bunny. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, can I now, like, just hang out and play the flute for all the bunnies? Okay, okay, so that one's the one that recognizes me, and these other ones I haven't attuned yet. Okay, so I need to attune every single individual individually. This is important knowledge I have acquired. Now, where are the ibexes? Because I feel like those are going to make good livestock animals. Let's attune the other boar, because then we can have a male and a female boar as soon as we figured out animal lodging. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Are you the baby I made friends with? Yes. Nope. Very fun. Very cute. Alright, ibexes. I don't... Are you the baby that knows me? You are the baby that knows me. Be attuned. Yay! We'll be able to invite them soon. Parsley! Fun! Alright, another quinoa seed. Oh! Oh, these are wild wolves. I was like, what are the wolves doing so far away from home? But no, it's wild wolves. They just hang out here. That's good to know that they just hang out here. Yeah, let's go in the cave and get more flint. Because I do want a hammer and I want an axe. Glyptodon totem. Meow. Okay, so this room does reset with the flint. That's good to know. Or maybe it just resets each day and not just when you leave. I don't know. Either way, more flint for me. But the doors stay open, okay. That's good. I do like that there's just a shortcut back from the forest after you've looped around. That's very, very convenient. Oh, it just won't allow me to fish because I don't have the stamina. That's also good to know. Hey, Oka. Hey, Jag. Jin unites people. That's what a leader should do. Hey, Jelrun. Isn't today the perfect day for a song? I think I'll skip work and do that instead. Please don't skip your work. Like, I did my work, and then some. Might explode. Beware. Alright. I will contribute 1 parsley and like 10 more pine cones. Fair, right. It's so nice to have another fisher in the clan. I made this smoker for you. It helps the fish keep longer. Alright, cool. It also works for meats too. Thank you. Grob and my dad were best friends growing up. Just like Illo and me. Aww. It's good to stretch your body. And your mind too. Okay. Oh, I already talked to you. That's what this means. Ada knows so much about plants. It would be nice to know that much about one subject. But which one? It would be so cool to visit more clans. I bet they have such interesting clothes. Alright. I'm... Oh! Carrots and potatoes and eggs makes a food. Cheese! Oh, we're gonna invent cheese. We're gonna figure out milk and cheese and all that stuff. That's gonna be cool. Alright, let's put the smoker down right next to here. So, yeah, you put a fish or meat in there and it gets thingamabobbed. Oh, I can dry my wild pomegranates. Sure, go for it. Oh, I already told it to go for it. I'm paying attention. Alright. That's cool, that's cool. And quinoa is also just a spring crop. Okay. And we've gained a little bit of the first knowledge level on carrots by harvesting our first carrots. That's great. And we can upgrade our watering skin? Or what does the up arrow mean? Can be upgraded. Yes, I can read. Look at me go. Alright. Help develop Egrog's idea. We just need more prosperity and more crop things. And Oka, we need more root vegetables and also more prosperity. Okay, so that's just a waiting situation. No idea what the prophecies are still. It was Teddy's birthday today. I did not pay enough attention. And some of the people I've been talking to like me now. And then in here we have animal riding and animal taming, which we're working on. And he has planned nurseries. Alright. There's all the foods. There's the trees. We have pomegranates and pines. We have 2 knowledge of pines now because I've been stealing all their pine cones. And the pomegranates, I've stolen 1 fruit, so I know a little bit about them. Animals. Yellow bunny, white bunny. They're variants of bunnies. Light brown ibex. Total ibex is tamed 0. Okay, and bunnies are like a pet, while ibexes are livestock animals. Same with the boars. Okay, and I assume also you can at some point ride some of them. Alright, that's really interesting. That's really cool. And then we have our fish that we have vague knowledge of. I'm very excited to upgrade my knowledge of things. And we have not yet made any products. I assume we'll get dried fruit from, well, drying the fruit, which we are doing there. Alright. I contributed. I contributed so good. However, I'm getting tired. And apparently we're building a bridge. But what I was saying is my voice is starting to complain at me. So I am going to go through this cutscene and then we're gonna quit. And next time we should see the cutscene again because it's saved beforehand. Anyway, are you sure? The energy is too strong to deny. Is it good? The energy. I can't tell, but I know it's important we go to that side. Then we'll find out. Alright. The Great Connector. Wuak felt Pacha calling from across the river. Their clan is helping build a bridge to cross. Okay. Well, I am going to exit to the main menu. Yes. Awesome. Alright. Anyone I want to read? You know what? I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep. Yes. Thank you all very, very much for joining me, for hanging out and being generally awesome people. I will see you guys next time. I don't know with what, possibly with more of this, because honestly I might just play this tomorrow when I wake up. And that will be fun. But we'll see then. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.